Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jamila. I know y'all are not used to seeing my face, but I had this cute idea to insert, instead of doing like a voiceover, insert a video of me talking about doing. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, yes, this is your girl Jamila. Y'all probably haven't seen me in a while, but this week I have my iPad for my notes because I don't remember what happened. This week is Plan With Me for the week of July 21st. It was just, well, it wasn't a regular Deckler Schmeckler week. Very trying week. But anyway, I used the kit from PinkDiamondPlannerCo from her. I have a piece of the kit. June 2023 mystery. That's how long I've been holding on to these kits. And it's called Summer on the River. I guess it really didn't matter because y'all are not going to can't get the kit anymore because Pink Diamond Planner Co. is closed, unfortunately. You guys probably can hear a lot of background noise because I do not have my mic. My mic, I think she's down for the count, so I need to get a new mic. For a minute, I thought she was down, then she came back. She's down for the count. I'm gonna have to get a new mic. I'm probably gonna order that off of Amazon today. I haven't filmed it day by day for this video, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. This week this was the last week I've actually finished a book. I have not. I've picked up books here and there. I have not finished a book since like July 22nd, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, this week my car shambles. This week my car battery just said, "Girl, we're not gonna do it." So I ended up taking it to Napa. It's like an auto parts store. The guy there, he was trying to flirt. He was doing too much. He was trying to flirt with me. But he was like, "Oh no, he tested battery. It's fine." Of course, leave it to a man. Of course, I get back home, battery don't work. Oh well, I get back home. The battery, the next day, the battery doesn't turn on. Like the car doesn't turn on. So I end up having to buy a new battery the next day. Men, let's not even start. So yeah, and this is also the week that I really started, I think I talked about a few Plan With Me's ago, but Christian all my life, but haven't really been like deep diving into the Bible. So I did like started, getting closer with God and diving more deep into the Bible. So I was researching. I had a Bible, but I wanted a different one. So I was researching all the different Bibles. So I very much was researching all the Bibles. Um, but I don't think nothing else crazy happened this week. But yeah. Now, question. I have been trying to find me a planner, not like a memory planner. I'm gonna keep my memory planner for next year. Same vibe. Probably going with press inserts. Honestly, the way these ring inserts, it's like hard to find them. Like, how are you guys? I did not buy any. I don't have any extra print impressions. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go on Oral Stale to buy sell trade to see if I can get one, or I'm gonna honestly possibly take some of my inserts out of my old planner and like tie them with a ribbon or something and store them a different way and use one of my old planners, which I don't really have to worry about that until July. So hopefully we have, because I'm doing an academic planner now. So hopefully by July of next year, have solutions. But I have been looking into getting some other like planner journal vibes. I'm looking into the Rosy Life Planner, but tariffs. But it'll be okay. And Sterling ink, of course. So you guys, let me know your planner lineups for this coming year. But yes, guys, that is all I have to talk about. I will see you guys in the day by day. And yeah. Hi, guys. So we are back to film our day by day. And this is how the base turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the way I did my voiceover. because I just wanted to try something different, because I feel like a lot of times you guys are not able to see like my personality and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I've actually had these stickers pulled for forever. But so much happened. I've still been uploading pretty frequently, I feel like, because the last time I laid down my base, I did not have my nails done. And as you can see, I need a fill. Please don't mind that. I will be getting one soon. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do the day by day. So first things first, I marked that I did some planning. I had Dunkin' this day, and I worked, and I finished reading False Witness this day as well. So I think that is actually pretty okay. Just move this one around just a tad. Okay, so I feel like I need to zoom in just a little bit. And also I had to get a new mic because mine just kaput died. Anyway, so for planning, this is from the doodles that came with the kit. For having dunking, this is also from the doodles. I know that Starbucks, but we're just gonna pretend that it's not. For working, this is from Carly Plans. And for finishing my book, this is from Mick Plans. So okay, on to the bottom half. Next, I marked that I had a Pokeball this day. Is it raining? I don't even know. I had a Pokeball this day. I finished another book, which is The Goal. I was reading The Goal, which is by L. Kennedy. And then I had a YouTube binge. For my Pokeball, this is from Sweet Ava's Paper. I'm so excited that she's going to be doing printables. I think she's also going to be doing selling stickers, but like doing it from her home, or like I guess they were like sending them out or manufacturing them. I don't know. I don't know much about that. But yeah. So Sweet Ava's Paper for finishing my book. This is from Carly Plans. And for my YouTube binge, this is from the Doodles. I did, if you saw the original kit, I did take out 2 of the colors and use 2 of the extra colors because I was not really feeling this. Like, it's olive green, but it's an ugly olive green if you ask me. So yeah, I used the yellow and the pink, which were extra colors. On to Tuesday. First thing I marked is I had an iced latte. See if I can mark this properly. I'm really trying to lay my stuff. Well, that did not help. And I think these nails are not helping either. It's been so long since I had nails. But funny story, the reason I got not the reason, I have been wanting to get my nails done. And then my nephew seen one of my videos. He was like, that's Jam's nails. Well, that's Jam because her nails aren't done. I said, oh, and then I looked at how chubby my fingers look. I said, ain't nobody told me nothing. I went and got my nails done the next day because it was not cute at all. So there, it's crooked. I just cannot lay these down. I'm just having a problem. We're gonna leave it. So I cleaned the kitchen. I had an iced latte. I cleaned the kitchen, and this is the day I talked about it, that my car would not start. She just said, girl, we're not doing this at all. So car would not start. So I took it to this place called Napa. These men, I talked about this in the voiceover, but like, he was too busy trying to get my number that he couldn't even do his job correctly. Anyway, so for very stressed, because like, what do you mean you're not going to start when you were just working? Like, there's no warning for a lot of things with cars. Like, there's warnings, like your brakes, okay, you feel like not braking like they should, all the things, but that was not a warning for that. So for ice latte, the doodles, and cleaning and being stressed once more slept. So like I said, I took my car to Napa, and then after, he told me that, oh, it's not just it's not the battery, it just probably needed a charge or something, it's fine. Okay, so I I don't know, I think I went somewhere else, and then I came home and it kept cracking up, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So that's that day. I started reading this book, or I read this book called Drown in It in one day. I don't even remember what that book's about. And then I started All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Cosby. I have not finished that book, as I've talked about. I have not been reading. Just, you know, not been reading. My interests have been other places. So for Napa, that is from Carly Plans. For reading, if I could get this sticker up. These stickers have been down for a long time. This is from La La Land Studio. For All the Sinners Bleeds, this is from Carly Plans. All right, on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I think we're marking for her first. Okay, so on Wednesday, my car would not start again. So clearly, we have a problem. I had an ice latte because I waited for my cousin to come jump me. Because the cousin that I live with, she had to work in office this week, so she was not here. And my aunt, her car is like, she has it. We both have Chevrolet Malibus, but my car is older than hers, and hers you had to unscrew something, and I'm not for all that. I don't know nothing about that. So my other cousin, which is her son, he came to give me a jump, and then I took it. So while I was waiting on him, I had an ice latte I read, and then I took and went and got a new battery from a whole nother place because he was clearly too busy and flirting with me than to do his job. So for my car won't start, that is from Carly Plans. For having an iced latte, this is from, where is this from? Carly Plans too. And for reading, did I mark that I read? I think I did. Oh, I was still reading this, All the Sinners Bleed this day, and that is from the Doodles. And for getting a new battery, this is from Little Bo. It's from Carly Plans. I want to use another car sticker, you know. So then after that, I went to work. I worked. Then, of course, I had some Taco Bell because Taco Bell is life. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. Taco Bell, if you know how to get it right, I never just get a plain Taco Bell. I always make customizations. So now they have that slow roasted chicken back. They used to it's similar to the shredded chicken they used to have before the pandemic. And Because when they stopped having the shredded chicken, I stopped going to Taco Bell for a long time because that was literally my favorite. And then I marked that I watched Criminal Minds. So for working, that's from Leonard Designs. For Taco Bell, this is from the Doodles. And for Criminal Minds, this is also from the Doodles. I hate that word doodles because it sounds so weird, but that's what they are. All right, and that is the first half. It is coming out really, really cute, cutie patootie. So moving on to the second half on Thursday, we literally only have 5 things to mark. So first things first, we worked this day. We had a YouTube bench. And I went to Nukes. So, okay, this is funny because I just recently went back to Nukes. So this pregnant lady on TikTok was like, get their chicken salad sandwich, right? Okay, cool. So got, and the list is so long of the stuff that she said to get, but I got what she said to get and it was really good. Except she got Creole mustard. I'm clearly not a fan of Creole mustard, so yeah. The next time I went last week and got it, but I just got regular mustard instead of the Creole mustard, and I enjoyed it so much. And I love the cups that Loops give you, like we obviously end up keeping them and stuff. So for working, this is from Sweet Abel's. That's upsetting. One moment, my light went out. I knew I should have charged that light, but I didn't. Anyway, so because I have the lights that you can charge and not have them plug in, but I also have the light, but they also can work if you keep them plugged in, but I don't want to keep them plugged in all the time. So, all right. After that, I continued working, of course, and then I had JJ's. I don't want y'all to think like I actually rearranged some of the stuff so it could fit better because I only had 5 things. This was the day I was researching Bibles all day, as you guys know. I talked about that and the voiceover. Right? So yes, this is for JJ's. That is from McPlans, and for researching all Bibles, trying to see which version I wanted and all the things. That is from Carly Plans. TikTok is like my Google at this point. I Google everything on TikTok, truly. So moving on to Friday. Friday, I had Dunkin'. I worked, had a TikTok benched, and yeah, that's all for this section. So for Dunkin', this is from Carly Plans. I don't even know what I was getting at this time, but yeah, that was for Dunkin'. For working, this is also from Carly Plans. And for my TikTok bench, this is from Carly Plans as well. Last but not least, I marked that I had McDonald's this day. And then that's crooked. Watched Criminal Minds. So for McDonald's, this is from Sweet Ava's paper. Oh, that's wrong. Anyway, for McDonald's, this is from Sweet Ava's paper. I really be tussling with these stickers. And having nails is not helping. Especially that they're growing out longer. My nails grow so fast. But anyway, for watching Criminal Minds, that is from the Doodles as well. Alright. I know y'all like, girl, get the sticker down. Anyway. On to Saturday, I had an iced latte. I listened to Violets Are Blue. Since I started listening to this on Saturday. Start listening to Violets Are Blue. That is the series that's the Alex Cross series by James Patterson. And then I worked for my iced latte. This is from PinkDiamondPlannerCo. For listening to Violets Are Blue, this is for La La Land Studio. Ooh, that is awful. And then for working, this is from Leonard Designs. Then for Criminal, I watched Criminal Minds. And then I had this place called Spanky's. I have them before. They have like soul food bowls. They are really good. I actually thought about getting one yesterday, but I didn't. But yeah, for Criminal Minds, this is from the Doodles. For having Spanky's, this is from McPlans. Last but not least, I marked that I watched church this day. I worked. And then I had Popeyes. I'm just not even going to fix it. For church, I don't have any church stickers, but I'm going to get some. That is from, so I use this butterfly. I feel like it went from Carly Plans. For working, this is from Sweet Ava's paper. For Popeyes, this is from Carly Plans. All right. Oh, I had those, what do you call it? The wraps, snack wraps. They're really good. Popeyes is really good. McDonald's is good. I think those are the only ones I've tried so far. Then I watched Criminal Minds and had Taco Bell for dinner. So for Criminal Minds, that's from the Doodles. And for Taco Bell, that is from Once More Is Love. And that, you guys, is my weekend full. I'm going to zoom out and show you guys the finished product. Yes, it's really cute. I love the color blocking. Y'all know I have been in my color blocking vibe. I wish I had more pink, but that's okay. The yellow is cute too. But yes, guys, that is my week. That is the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.